Ever wondered why sometimes the person you love, the person you thought was the one, suddenly feels like a stranger? Love, it's a beautiful enigma, isn't it? But let's be real, it's not always roses and sunshine. Sometimes the person you're head over heels for is the one hiding thorns. It's crucial to recognize these prickly signs, these red flags in a relationship. So are you ready to unmask the potential pitfalls in your love story? Stay tuned as we delve into the world of love, unveiling the red flags to watch out for in a relationship. In the arena of love, red flags are often unseen, dismissed as quirks or idiosyncrasies. But are they just that? Let's take a moment to unravel these unseen red flags, the subtle yet potent signs that something might not be quite right in your romantic landscape. First, we have the lack of communication. Imagine you're wandering through a lush, verdant forest, but you've lost your compass. That's what a relationship feels like when communication goes AWOL. The connection starts to feel like a guessing game, a labyrinth where understanding each other becomes a Herculean task. Next up, we have constant criticism. Picture yourself as an artist, pouring your heart and soul into a masterpiece, only to have someone relentlessly point out the flaws. That's what constant criticism does to a relationship. It chips away at your confidence, morphs your self-image, until one day you're a mere shadow of your vibrant self. Then there's controlling behavior, the puppeteer pulling your strings, dictating your every move. It's like being an actor in a play, but you're not allowed to improvise or contribute to the script. This kind of relationship is restrictive, suffocating, a far cry from the freedom that love should bring. Last, but certainly not least, is the disregard for boundaries. Imagine a fortress, your personal space, your sanctuary. Now imagine the walls being breached, your personal boundaries being trampled upon. In a relationship, this feels invasive, disrespectful, and can leave you feeling vulnerable and exposed. But remember, these red flags are not about playing the blame game. They're about awareness, understanding, and taking action. They're about recognizing that love is not about losing yourself, but about growing together, respecting each other, and nurturing a bond that's built on trust, respect, and mutual affection. So, take a step back, assess, and ask yourself, are these red flags waving in your relationship? If they are, it might be time for a heart-to-heart chat, or perhaps even a re-evaluation of your relationship. Remember, love should never feel like a battlefield. If it does, it's time to reassess. Ever heard of the saying, ignorance is bliss? Well, not when it comes to red flags in relationships. Let's take a moment to explore the consequences of ignoring these warning signs. It can be tempting to overlook certain behaviors, to make excuses, or to believe that things will change over time. But the truth is, ignoring these red flags can lead to a great deal of harm, especially to your mental and emotional health. Consider the story of Jane, who noticed her partner's controlling tendencies early on, but chose to ignore them, thinking it was a sign of love and protectiveness. As time went on, this behavior escalated, leaving Jane feeling trapped and emotionally drained. Or take the case of Tom, who disregarded his partner's constant criticism, assuming it would decrease with time. Instead, it chipped away at his self-esteem, leaving him feeling inadequate and unworthy. These stories aren't unique. They're the unfortunate reality for many who choose to ignore the signs. It's easy to get caught up in the romance and forget to take a step back and evaluate the situation objectively. But remember, it's not about finding a perfect partner. It's about recognizing the unhealthy patterns that can harm you in the long run. Ignoring the signs won't make them disappear. It's crucial to address them for the sake of your happiness and well-being. So, what have we learned today about the red flags in relationships? We've journeyed through the enigma of relationships, delving into the unseen red flags that might be lurking beneath the surface of your love story. We've discovered that these signals can be subtle, often masquerading as intense passion or minor misunderstandings. But peeling back the layers, we've recognized their true nature. These red flags, whether they be manipulation, lack of communication, or unbalanced power dynamics, are crucial to acknowledge. Ignoring them, we've learned, can lead to future regrets and distress. We also explored how essential it is to trust your instincts. If something feels off, it probably is. The key to a healthy relationship lies in mutual respect, clear communication, and shared values. Remember, a healthy relationship contributes to our personal growth and happiness. If it's causing you distress, it might be time to reevaluate. Before we go, don't forget to share your experiences with red flags in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more relationship advice and tips. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.